Hello and welcome to a new video. It's me, Martin, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of resources that you could use with your online classes. Let's begin. Today I discovered a new website that you can use with your online lessons, particularly for creative writing or conversations or storytelling. And what I've used in the past with physical classrooms is the story cubes. These story cubes I've used successfully with either teenage learners or adult learners, and you can adapt them to suit either young learners as well. And it's a great resource, these Rory story cubes. I'll put a link in the description below. Essentially with the Rory story cubes, as I've mentioned in a previous video, you get 9 cubes, and on each of the sides you just roll them, and then whatever's facing up towards you, you can make a story with the pictures to inspire you. It's very creative, very useful. As I've mentioned, I've discovered a website that can replicate the activity of using story cubes within an online environment. Now, let me show you this website and let me get to my MacBook here. Okay, so the website itself is called Dave Beers, or Dave Beers, and you go to resources and you have Story Dice. If you click on Story Dice, you have an introduction into the dice that can be used creatively for storytelling or for creative storytelling or conversations or, a variety of ideas. And essentially what he offers is either 5 dice or 9 dice stories. It's interesting to see. It's essentially the same thing. So let's go to the 5 dice version and let's see. So you have a variety of pictures. I've got no idea how many pictures there are, and you can either roll again or get students to roll the dice online, and then you can get students to come together and try and decide on a story using the 5 images. What Dave recommends is looking at the last dice and then trying to come up with a story based on that last dice. So 5 dice version, so we've got a glass of wine and a pint of beer, and then we've got a group of people on the far left. We've also got a sailboat, a comb, and a robot. So you have to try and come up with a story involving all images. And what I've mentioned in my website before, particularly for Rory story cubes, is to try and scaffold and develop storytelling techniques for young learners, teenagers or adults, so that they can understand the process of storytelling. And storytelling is quite a useful skill. Essentially what you have are 3 aspects. You have the introduction of the main character and the context and the scenario, and then the challenge, the problem, and then that overcoming problem at the end. So that's essentially storytelling. So you have to try and come up, or try and get students to come up with an idea for using all these story cubes as best as possible for storytelling. So those are 5 dice, and again you can just roll again and roll again. So each roll that you do digitally is random. The 9 dice version, you have a lot more dice, of course, and you can roll it, and you have to try and use all pictures there, as you would with the story cubes. So yeah, definitely check out this website, the Story Dice. Definitely recommend it for those that are stuck within a remote environment and want to try and replicate using story cubes within an online platform such as Zoom or MS Teams or whatever you're using to deliver your online lessons. Okay, so have a look at my website with some ideas of using story cubes or story dice, and seeing how you can use it as best as possible. So check out my website. I'll put a link down below. If you enjoyed this video today, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. If you've got any comments or suggestions with regards to this online platform, then comment below. It'd be great to hear what ideas or what experiences you've had of using creative writing within an online environment as well. See you soon, take care, and happy teaching. Bye bye.